It's terrifying.
It's such a like bad looking light. But
Yeah.
whatever, it works. So we gotta look there, not there.
Where?
That's the camera right there.
Oh, okay, well, we're live. We'll see if anyone joins.
Well, we gotta wait for some peeps to get the notification.
Have we ever done a YouTube live before?
I did one, maybe two. I did two. It says we're live.
We are live.
5 people in.
Aw,
Who's here?
hi.
What up? I'm gonna grab my phone.
That's a good idea. Hi guys, how are you?
What's up? If you see everything bouncing, it's because I have my iPad set up on top of my camera gear box sitting on top of the bed.
So we're really rigging it over here in Sri Lanka. This is our last night in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but everybody's just popping in and saying hello.
What up? What up?
Greetings from Germany. Hello from Vietnam. I like it. A global audience. Nice.
Hold on. I'm trying to get on this chat.
Oh, one from Sri Lanka too. That must be one of the new DVV fam.
What's up? How
I like
are you
that.
guys tonight? Cold and wet in the UK?
It's kind of cold and wet here too, actually.
It's wet. It's not cold. I miss the cold.
You said you were cold today.
India. There's lots of India peeps. We'll be in India
Tomorrow.
mañana.
Tomorrow. Oh, miss you from Thailand. I was just talking about how much I miss Chiang Mai today.
Yeah, we
I
missed
really
Thailand.
do. I
We
love
will
Thailand.
be back in Thailand for like 10 days maybe. We're going to go back to Bangkok before we take our flight back to the U.S.
Fishing buddy, USA here. Represent.
What
oh,
up?
Yeah, home
Hi
country.
from Canada, another from Sri Lanka. You got to scoot over so you get in the
I
frame
don't
a
know.
little more. Everyone wants to see Stacia. They don't give a shit about me.
So,
Chiang Mai, your favorite too? Nice. These keep disappearing. How do we get them back?
there you go. What's a super chat?
Super chat because people can like peg you.
Can I go with you to the next country? I'm a good person. Sure.
Why not?
Funny story. I'm seeing a decent amount of people from Sri Lanka. Really funny story about this is if you guys follow us on Instagram, you might have seen this story where part of our video got taken out of the YouTube video and put into this like weird Sri Lankan banner about how scary the Sri Lankan buses are.
Yeah, so in our Gaul video, we were talking about, I saw a bus and I pointed out, and I was like, guys, look at that bus, those buses are crazy. And they downloaded the video, they cut out the clip, and they uploaded it to social media, and it went viral. And there's like people stopping us in the streets, the hotel guys here, everyone knows us now. They're like, you guys, they hold up their phones and they show us the social media post.
So it's pretty funny. But the crappy thing is that they didn't even tag us, and they have over what, like probably
There's
now
like 400,000 views or something,
Yeah.
and like 20,000 shares, and it's being shared across like multiple Sri Lankan social media pages. And they didn't tag us until we contacted them, and we're like, yo, this is our content. You got to tag us.
show us some love here, you
Yeah,
know.
and they tagged us, but you know, it was a little too late then. But hopefully, people find us.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my phone so I can read the comments and answer you guys. What was our favorite part of Sri Lanka? Ella.
Yeah. Ryan's actually editing our Ella video right now.
Oh yeah. You guys want to see a little bit of it? Check us out.
Sneak preview,
Sneak preview on the DVV live. Hello from Romania. What's up?
Cool.
Cute pig. We love cute pigs.
Pig. Aw. I don't know if you know Cute Pig, but that is Ryan and I's nickname for each other. We call each other Pig.
Here, I'll show you guys like one clip. Move your computer.
Why not the trailer release? You have to go watch that video. We already uploaded it.
Yeah, well, it's the last video that we just uploaded. Okay, the ISO is probably really bad. Drone shots on fleek in this one.
Anyway,
No,
we went to
so-
Nine Arch Bridge, and that's like the famous Sri Lankan bridge, so we're really excited. Can you tell when you'll be back to Vietnam? I want to go back to Vietnam because we never got to go to the north. But I think for now, in a few months, we're headed out of Southeast Asia and maybe trying to plan some other trips in other parts of the world. But we will be back. However, we don't have it in the plans quite yet. But I miss Hanoi. I really wanted to go there, like really bad.
Yeah, you were just bugging me constantly about going to Hanoi.
Oh, love the rabbits.
When are we coming back to the Philippines? I'm not really sure.
Again, a place we want to go back to so bad, but
Yeah, we love the Philippines. It's absolutely gorgeous there. It's just, it's tough because we need Wi-Fi. We need
Yeah.
really good internet, and it's hard to like travel those beautiful like secluded islands without internet. Like we have to work full time. Stacia has to be on her computer constantly.
50 hours a week.
I need to be on my computer constantly. We need, to upload videos. That's like the least of our problems. But when we were in Tablas, which was Romblon, absolutely gorgeous, probably the most beautiful place we've ever been.
Yeah.
But like we barely had cell phone data. Like that's how bad it got. So it's tough for us to work full time and visit those types of places. Alistair, what up, dude? You respond to those that are popping up, and I'll check these out.
Okay.
You can always swipe up right there, and
Okay.
you can see them.
As you guys might know, I don't really like live videos. I feel like super exposed.
Stacia hates the live videos.
Come to England. I would love to come to England, and we are planning some stuff.
Some stuff.
But the comments keep going away.
Yeah, I don't know why they came
How do you guys like Cambodia? That is one country I think that we really underestimated, and I think we should have spent like multiple months there. We liked it that
multiple
much.
months.
2 months. Yeah, 2 months.
I think it was one of the coolest places we've been. I
Yeah.
like the chill vibe that it had, and Stacia's jumping around. It's like an earthquake now. I like the chill vibe. Cambodia was like, I don't know, it was really cool. Just like the bar scene, the chill vibe scene, the happy pizza. Cambodia was really cool, but we didn't get to see that much because again, we were only there for 2 weeks and we had to work the entire time we were
Yeah.
there. So we really got to go out and see like some of the city, and then that one day that we went to Angkor Wat and we
Mhm.
saw the temples. That
We
was
spent
it.
New Year's Eve there, which was crazy. Cambodians know how to party.
New Year's Eve was nuts. I don't know if you guys saw, or if you're following us on Instagram, make sure you're following us on Instagram. If not, go there right now. Right now. Like right this second. Go there, follow us, and go click on the Cambodia highlight. You'll see like the little circles, and that's like all the places we went. And you can see all the stories that we posted from there. So it's like a great way to like catch up on where we've been and what we did. But we went out for New Year's Eve in Cambodia, in the city. It was nuts.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. There was so many people. It was like being in Times Square in New York City.
One comment that I saw that was actually kind of cool. I'm just scrolling if you guys see this. If you could live 1 year in Southeast Asia without worrying about internet coverage, where would you live?
Without internet coverage.
Like, don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
yes.
Like, you're connected.
Oh man, that's really tough. That's like one of the toughest questions we've ever had. I'm like I love Chiang Mai because I like the weather there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say the Philippines.
Yeah, I would say the Philippines too. You guys just need better internet.
Yeah, the Philippines is just, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like it is one of the most beautiful places we've ever seen. And I love the beach life, and I love the water and the palm trees, and like everywhere in the Philippines seemed to be just like this beautiful epic
Yeah.
scenery, like just out of this world.
And the water
stuff.
was so clean and beautiful. Alistair says, when do you guys get back to the U.S.? We're excited.
It's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be exactly a year when we arrive back in the U.S. And it's been a long year. And you guys, you only see like once a week, maybe twice a week videos from us. So it's not like you don't get to see all like the hardships and the problems. We don't really have a lot of problems, but like, just
99 problems.
just like the travel stuff, and like we're working constantly, so it does get old after a while. Everyone wants to travel, and I think travel to most people is like a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's go on like a 1 week, 2 week, 3 week vacation somewhere. But when you travel nonstop for a full year, your vacation is going back home.
Yeah.
So it's very weird. Like I can't wait to go home and do nothing. I can't wait to like sit on the couch and watch TV and talk with my family and have a home cooked meal. That's the type of stuff that like you really miss.
Yeah, and I think that we're excited to kind of show you guys where we're from, because I think a lot of, Alistair, you've been here, you know Philly, but like a lot of the people are new and haven't seen like our regular life. That doesn't mean we're gonna stop traveling by any means. We're already like making plans to go back out for a month or two at a time, on and off for however long we want to. But we definitely need home, so I think about maybe 2 or 3 months we'll be back in the US.
Yeah, we'll be back there probably like the beginning of April.
Yeah.
And then
Super excited.
Yeah, really excited to be back home and to kind of get a routine again. And then we're gonna plan another trip tour somewhere and figure out what we're gonna do. Who is gonna stick around? You all better stick around. You guys are like the core DVB fan because you're on the live feed. But you know, a lot of people they stop traveling for a little bit and they go home, and people just stop following them. You know, like they don't really pay attention to the channel until they start traveling again. So you guys better be around because I'm gonna make some good content when we're back in the city.
Fun.
Let's see. Stacia's going through them. She's like all up in your face.
I know. Sorry, guys.
Love the raw vlogs, Paul. Thank you. Yeah, we got more raw vlogs coming. Actually, I'm probably gonna need to do some raw vlogs when we are in India, because Stacia's gonna be working a lot. So I might do a couple raw vlogs in between, like the cinematic vlogs. And to the new people here, the raw vlogs are like, I always create like cinematic, really good B-roll in my videos. What up, Duran? And so like the raw vlogs don't have any of that. It's just me. I thought my camera was right there. It's just me holding the camera, and we go out and do whatever and talk to you about random shit, and just it's real. It's just like a straight raw video of our day. So that's the difference, and try to put out those, you know, whenever we have some time. Let's see.
Hit us with another.
Myanmar is really cool. Haven't really thought about that one actually. So funny that one of my friends is Sri Lankan too. That's cool. Can you guys hear us well? I'm wondering if the iPad is like a good choice for this live.
Oh, yeah.
It's good for us because we can see, like the screen is really big. I'm looking at the likes right now. I only see 9 likes. Go hit that like button. Well, you guys got to do some work while you're here, right?
Volume's fine. We're good on audio. Thank you. Sound check, you guys.
check 1 2 1 2. Stacia's pretty curly hair.
Oh, thanks.
You're so pretty, Stacia.
Aw.
Everyone loves Stacia. Ryan, show us your ink.
Shows your what?
I got lots of ink, so I'm covered here. This is like one full piece. This is like it's hard to show you on this angle. So this is 2 hands holding in a waterfall. There's like trees and stuff up here, and the waterfall comes down. Hold on. So I don't know if you can see. So like the waterfall comes down here. Here's a waterfall.
Talk
comes
louder.
down, and then this is like stone in the water, and this means friendship, faith, love, and unity. And yeah, it's kind of a work in progress.
This one's my favorite.
And yeah, I have a bunch here. This is I'm like crawling all over. So this is a Spartan, because I was a combat instructor for like 10 years. And what else? And Bruce Lee. There's little Bruce down there. Fight Club soap. What else? I got some stuff all up in here. That one's my favorite. This one right here. This is it says switched on, and that like when we were combat and stuff, you always want to be like switched on. You want to see like everything that's going on, be aware of your surroundings. And it's a light switch, and on the top it's fire, and on the bottom it's icicles, like switched on.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you never noticed that?
No.
Are you serious?
I've never once picked up on that.
Switched on, you're hot, or if you're switched off, you're cold.
Yeah, I've never known that
Really?
that was icicle and fire.
Look how good that is. This is my favorite one. And I have like other little ones. I have one on my leg, and but I was actually gonna get another tattoo when we were in Chiang Mai, and I never did.
Nope.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna save my money. I'm such a chump.
Chomp.
Okay, I'm scrolling through. How's your trip from Fa Li? Trip was a lot of fun. Yes.
Oh, someone named Double Folder just said they're in Chiang Mai right now. That's
cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Go to 91 Coffee. Really good coffee.
My favorite place. Every day. We were there every day, sometimes twice a day. Best coffee in Chiang Mai, in my opinion.
Yeah. A cute spot, too. What else? What else?
I'm liking your use of the drone shots. What kind of drone do you use? I use the original DJI Mavic Pro. I really want to get the new version, the Mavic Pro 2, but I really don't feel like spending another, because I want that new controller. They have a new controller that's like, the screen is built into the controller, and that's like $650 or something, plus the drone is like another $1,500.
So much money.
So if anybody wants to buy my Mavic Pro, I'll sell it to you, and then I'll go buy the new one. Hi from Bald and Bankrupt, YouTube travel channel. Hi, what's up, Bald and Bankrupt? You've heard that?
I said I feel that, the bankrupt part.
I feel like somebody said that in a comment, and I thought they were talking about me. Like, you're going to be bald and bankrupt if you... So
that's what I thought too. I remember that.
So yeah, maybe you guys left that, and I just it shoo, right over my head. Let's see. Where are you people now? You're from Sri Lanka. What are you, stalking us? You want to know where we are? We are in Ella, and we're leaving tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, we're getting
like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
6-hour drive to the airport. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, that is gonna be rough, and like the roads here. We should post some like Instagram stories probably tomorrow about how people drive in Sri Lanka, because like I think they're passing cars more than they're just in their own lane.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
The majority of the time you're just like zooming by and like in and out of buses, and like you can feel the wind of other cars coming past you, and every time one gets too close to the window.
It's intense. It really is. Also, recon.
What time is it now in Sri Lanka? It is 8:51 p.m. in Sri Lanka.
Hey, we have a host in Bali. If you're coming to Bali, please let me know. I'm a host at Airbnb. I'd be happy to let you guys stay for free. All right, we'll be there. Nice. We're coming. I'm gonna book the flight right now. But no, thank you very much. We'll let you know. We're in Bali. And I'm gonna scroll to find that comment. I'm screenshotting this just so you're aware.
Oh boy, here you go. You're in trouble now.
I think my favorite part about Bali is the food, the coffee. No, the coffee.
Oh, you'll like this one.
Bali coffee is like where it's at.
Yeah, we like Bali a lot. I think it's a little bit like over touristed to like for people going on vacation to get like an authentic like cultural experience. We found that up north.
Yeah, that's why we went to like Siedemann, which I butchered the name the whole time in the video that we made. Siedemann. We're here in Siedemann, Bali.
It's actually pronounced Siedemann, and we were like, what?
Damn Americans butchering names. Let's see. Robert Miguel Rogue. What gimbal do you use for the buttery smooth videos? You use a Zhiyun or Zhiyun Crane 2 and struggle to use it when traveling because of the weight and its bulkiness. 100% agree with you. That's why I don't use a gimbal.
Cocky over there.
No, like it's just like that's why I don't use. Like so many people ask me, what gimbal do you use? I can't fit anything else in my camera gear. But I have a Pelican case that this iPad's sitting on right now, and it's packed to the brim. I have to fill it, like when I pack up, I have to fit everything in there like Tetris. And I can't fit anything else, and having a gimbal would be like obnoxious. Like I wouldn't know where to put it. So yes, all my shots that you've ever seen on the channel, handheld. I shoot with my A7 III, A7S II. Mainly I shoot all the B-roll on my A7 III with the 70-200 lens, and it's like, that's my all-time favorite setup, and everything you see is completely handheld. So thank you. I'm glad that you think I'm using a gimbal. That means I'm doing my job well.
Good job.
Okay, wait. Back to Double Folder. He's got 3 locations. Jimbaran.
Yeah, it's like a
border between Seminyak and Denpasar, and the last one is in Slovenia. Do you have IG? I will add you guys from there. Yeah, we have IG. Same thing. Death by Vlog. Guys, if you're watching, go follow us on IG. I'm gonna go to my IG right now. I want to see some quick follows. Let's go. We got one. All right, we got one. Yeah, follow us on IG because we're posting a lot of stuff on there and trying to like up the quality of the game.
We don't post anything.
Dude, we post so much on IG. IG is like our social media. Like that's where we go.
Someone just told me I looked like Miss Universe, and I'm really happy. Thank you.
Oh, you're so beautiful. She
It's
does.
Like the #1 compliment. Just tell me I'm pretty, please.
Okay. So this guy said your video about the Sri Lankan private buses is going viral among Sri Lankan Facebook users. We walked into our hotel tonight, and the guy stopped us at the front desk, and he's scrolling on his phone, and I'm like, what is this guy doing? And he turns around and he shows me, and he's like, that's you? I was like, yep. We're famous here in Sri Lanka from that one video.
So funny. It was an excellent country. We met some of the nicest people. The DBV fam, their names were Dimitri and Dave, and they like became our best friends, and we just want them to move to America and be our best friends forever. They're so nice, so accommodating, and the country was great. There were a lot of tourists down south, like at the beaches and stuff, so I think like some of the locals were kind of fed up with tourists, so we didn't see like as good of hospitality down south, but in Ella and Colombo, and the people we met and some of you who are meeting online are so friendly and so nice.
I think we found that like pretty much everywhere we've been.
Yeah.
When we first got to Thailand, the culture isn't like, they're not very open, like to people. They're not like in Philippines, we got there, you walk down like a dark path and people are like, hi, hello. Everyone wants to be your friend. In Thailand, you just, at first, nobody really pays attention to you. It's just not like part of their culture.
But I think like the more we understood that people weren't going to be like super outgoing, the more nice people became, and like we were able to make like more personal connections with people.
Yeah, definitely.
I remember one time in the Philippines, and this was our first country abroad, so oh my god, Miss Universe isn't as pretty as you. Oh my god, I love you so much. Anyway, the first country we were in was the Philippines, so we were walking down this like dark alley at night, and we were like a little on guard. We had heard some like safety concerns on like the US travel websites and stuff like that. So we're walking down this dark alley, and this like big dude is walking toward us, and I'm like holding on to Ryan, like really nervous, like what's about to happen? Like, are you gonna have to fight someone? And the guy just goes, "Good evening, sir."
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that.
He was like the nicest, most friendly person in the world, and I'm like, okay. That's when we realized the United States is pretty much more dangerous than any of the countries we've been to, I think.
I think it's because of the weapons. Like,
yeah,
obviously, like a gun is, a gun is a gun. And
yeah,
like, we have a lot of shit going on in the U.S. with like crazy mass murders and things like that, and that really doesn't happen as much. It can happen. It happened in Manila like a few years back, but like, the gun regulations and laws out here everything is so strict, like with anything really, and I think that's one of the reasons why it doesn't happen as often.
Yeah, but I've never once felt like unsafe in Southeast Asia, which is pretty cool.
Let's see, what lens do I use for my B-roll? 70 to 200. After your stay back in the U.S., do you have any future travel plans set up? We don't have any like booked yet, but we have a few ideas of where we want to go and some places we want to visit. Say hi to in vlog, please.
Say his name and say hi.
Great is the name.
Hi.
What up? Mark Wilson. Hey, it's Mark and Melissa. What's up?
Hi.
Let's see, what else? King and queen of vlogging live. Far from it. We're gonna get used to the live stuff. Stacia hates it, but I like doing the live stuff. And then like when we were on, we did an Instagram live like last week or the week before, and everyone was like, you got to do more live videos. And I love live videos. So, and Double Folder, just got your message on IG. Thank you. We'll be in touch.
I'm curious, Mark and Melissa, where are you guys right now? I think there's a lag, so they probably won't answer right away.
big fan of you guys and Divert Living.
Oh, nice. Funny thing about Divert Living, he is from the exact same hometown I'm from. We grew up, he's I think a lot younger than me, but we grew up like 10 minutes away from each other and never knew until we saw him on YouTube where he posted something like about his hometown. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I'm from there. And it's not that big of a town either.
It's like, what, like 15 minutes away from where we live?
Yeah. So funny.
Let's see. If you have good cell coverage, you should consider walking the city and do a live chat. Well, we did the last live chat we did it on the beach in Marissa in Sri Lanka. We did it on Instagram though. So if you're not following us on Instagram, I'm gonna plug Instagram.
Are you serious
That's
right
it.
now?
That's the only reason I'm doing this live video is to plug Instagram. Just kidding. But you should follow us on Instagram.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Quebec, Canada. You know, I've always wanted to go to.
You're screaming right now.
I'm screaming?
Yeah.
Usually that's you. I've always wanted to go to Quebec and like Montreal and like up north.
Yeah, me too.
It's weird to say, but I miss the snow.
I feel like, yeah, our next destination, like, I would like to go to like Iceland or something cold and snowy and beautiful, but we'd probably get there and be miserable.
Let's see. I want to shoot in the snow. I want to shoot in cold weather. I'm sick of shooting in the hot weather because I get so sweaty. And like, honestly, like within 15 minutes of shooting some B-roll, I'm like, walking around Southeast Asia, sweating through my skin. And it'd be nice to be in like a really cold atmosphere and like shooting some snow. And you always want what you can't have.
Yeah.
So like when we're in the snow and we're, in Philadelphia or on the East Coast in the US and it's freezing cold winter, we're like, oh, we want the beach and we want the warmth. And now that we've had the beach and the warmth for a year, we're sick of it.
Yeah.
And we just want some cold weather and like Christmas with the family, sitting by a fire.
Except for Alistair just said that it was minus 40 degrees in Toronto.
Yeah, we heard that like there was that polar vortex that came through, like all of the East Coast got hit hard.
I read an article that in the Midwest in America, in the USA, people were dying from being outside. They were like freezing to death. Like one kid, it was so sad, on his college campus, he was supposed to go home but didn't, decided to stay in his dorm, and he like walked outside for something and he just died.
He just walked out and froze.
It's so sad. Anyway,
it is sad,
it's really
but like
serious.
I just don't understand how that happens.
I don't know.
Like if you're cold, you
serious.
put a jacket on and a hat and some gloves
I think
and
it's serious.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm just scrolling through your comments here because it's much easier than reaching forward and looking like I'm doing right now. What's worst experience so far in Sri Lanka? All right, I don't want to say this because I'm sure we're going to get hate, but this isn't just Sri Lanka. This is most of like South Asia and Southeast Asia. The pollution is ridiculous.
It's really bad.
I mean, it's so bad. The buses, the tuk-tuks, like, it's so bad. And I don't understand why the governments haven't really done anything about it. Like, I saw an emissions, inspection station while we were here in Sri Lanka. There's nobody in there, but, it's so bad. And I feel like India is going to be even worse.
Yeah.
They tell you, like, in India, you need to wear, like, one of those masks. But yeah, I'm not really sure like why it's so bad here, but something needs to be done about it because everyone's talking about like global warming and the climate change and things like that, and a lot of it is from this side of the world, I gotta say.
Yeah, I just think like the tuk-tuks. I always say tuk-tuk, and you say it's tuk-tuk. Right?
Tuk-tuk. It's like tuk-tuk.
Tuk-tuk.
Tuk.
Anyway, they have like crazy like mass. What do we call it? I don't know. I'm so tired. I just feel stupid.
It's not.
Exhaust.
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 Yeah, exhaust is bad here. That's like the downside. That's like and it's food. For me, you guys know me. When it comes to food, I'm very picky, and I just like plain stuff. And it's hard to find like. It's stupid to say because we're over here in Asia, and me to say it's hard to find Western food. Like that sounds kind of
Dumb as
idiotic.
hell.
You know, it does. It sounds really bad. But that's just me. That's just what I like. Everyone likes a certain type of food. And
I think we should play a game. Hold on.
what?
Tell us if you think Ryan should ever wear hats.
No, this because okay, so this is the problem. This is one of those like trucker hats, and I don't look good in trucker hats. I don't look good in hats. I look good in like the dad hat. Yeah, look at it. What do you guys think of that? I don't. These hats are too big for me, but I needed a hat one night.
Someone
No, I
goes,
shouldn't.
no.
But I look good in the dad hats,
You
like the
look-
ones that fit, like the baseball fitting hats. Okay. Let's see. Scrolling through some comments. Hi from Sri Lanka, Mohammed Hissam. What's up? In India, tuk-tuks are called rickshaws. Yes. Another one. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Try a little harder.
Sorry. You're from Sri Lanka too? Awesome. We got some Sri Lanka peeps in
Yeah,
here.
that's awesome.
There's Uber in Sri Lanka, yes. No, I shouldn't wear a hat. You're right.
Wear a cowboy hat. I think so too.
Yes,
Dress up for me.
yes,
Jake.
if he's a baseball game or an undercover detective. That's me. Station, don't instigate. Yeah, that's right, woman. Get out of here.
I like having
You
fun.
guys got my back. Wear a cowboy hat, Duran. Nope. Just so you guys know, I hate country music.
Same.
You like Sri Lanka? Yes, we like Sri Lanka. Cliff Rims. Do you guys
Legit stock
Mark wines?
No, we just like, I love him. I watch all his food videos, and I actually like visit some of the places he visits when we do food videos. And we were going to our favorite restaurant on the beach in Marissa. I just walked right by. I blazed right by.
Yeah, and I saw somebody holding a camera with a Joby Gorilla Pod on it, and instantly it's like vlogger. And I look and I was like, oh shit, Mark, what's up?
And I was like, what? And then I was like, I'm Ryan. Like, I'm gonna be really dorky and go up to him and ask for a selfie. He was so nice though, like incredibly friendly. Sometimes you meet people, like vloggers or Instagrammers in person, and they come across like fake. You're like, oh, they don't want to be talking to me.
Or they're
I'm
like
annoying
mad
them.
weird. It's like
Yeah,
really
we're really
weird.
weird.
And that's what like most people, we're legit. Like what you see right now and what you see on any of our videos,
Yeah.
we are completely 100% the same in real life. So if you meet us, and a lot of you, not a lot of you, but
Some
like
of them.
a lot of people have met us outside of filming, like outside in the streets, like all over the world. And we've sat down and had food and drinks with everybody, and we'll sit there and talk and go have coffee.
Yeah.
And people, they're like, you're just like you are in your video, like you're no different. But we have met a lot of creators and YouTubers and Instagrammers, and they're fake as fuck.
It's so weird.
It's bad. It's really bad. It's just like they put on a show, they put on an act in front of the camera, and they're not who they really are in real life. And I don't know. You'll
But
never
they're-
get that from us. We're straight. We're exactly how you see us.
But there are some good eggs, and
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
Wines was a really good egg.
I'm not like blanket statement everybody that's a creator, but most of the people that we met. But Mark was like super nice, chill. We
Mhm.
talked for a bit.
Yeah.
Really, really cool guy. Very down to earth. Let's
Oh,
see.
my 5-year-old girl named Ifaza says hi.
Hi, Faza.
Aw. Young
Um,
DVV fam.
Straight shooter with upper management written all over.
Bosses don't like Ryan, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Because
they don't.
you're so intense.
Yeah, because I tell it like it is. I
Yeah.
speak my mind, and if I don't think something's right, I say something about it.
Aaron Lee, we gotta acknowledge him. I've been seeing your comments pop up. Yes, of
Yes.
course, we remember you from Malaysia. Did you say when are you going back
Yeah,
to the
we're
US?
going. Yep, first or second week of April. So like 2 more months, and we'll be back in the U.S. making some U.S. Philly vlogs to show you guys around. I'm excited to be like shooting back in like my hometown and like hooking up with my friends and going out on like photo shoots and making some fun videos for you guys, like some
Yeah.
different stuff. I miss, like it's funny because I was editing this video tonight, the Ella video, which should be out Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. I'm super stoked about it because it came out really well so far.
It's nice, yeah.
And when I shoot like out here, like we're shooting like a lot of like travel scenery, you know, really nice, pretty stuff. And I like to choose a certain type of music to go along with that, you know, like nice soft piano stuff. Like I'm sure you guys know now, like I have a style and I have a way of not only shooting and editing, but also like the music choices that I use. And that's my thing, but I also kind of want to like step away from that a little bit, get back to like, you know, like the city raw like vibe of creating like some hard, not hard music, but like more of like a beat, like an up-tempo beat, and changing the edit around a little bit and just trying something different. You know, you kind of get stuck in a rut, and we've been stuck in this same rut of like travel filmmaking for a year now, and I'd like to change that up a little bit. You know, like it's nice to have change.
Yeah.
And I think that'll help. I'm sure not many people want to see Philadelphia as much as they want to see an island in Thailand somewhere. So I'm sure our views will just drop when we go back to the U.S.
But we're not going to stay in Philly for like that long.
Yeah,
so
no,
we're still going to travel.
We're definitely going to be traveling. So definitely keep updated with us. We just need a break. We need to get back home. We need to see family and friends, and we need to just kind of have a routine again and just get our lives back in check.
That's a good question.
Ryan, what is the percentage of work and play? Hold on. Work and play. For example, 4-day workday, 3-day play. It used to be like when we first started traveling, it was like 5-day play and like 2-3-day workday type of thing.
Which was great.
It's since changed a lot. We both have a lot on our plate. Stacia is working a ton. She's got new clients. And she's working like 40, 50 hours a week, you know, so like Monday through Friday. And so which is going to be tough when we get to India.
Yeah.
We're really only going to have like 2 days out of the week where we can go out and film and do stuff. I'll have a little bit more free time, so I may go like shoot by myself and maybe make a raw video, or just go out and shoot like a fun little short cinematic type of like half raw, half cinematic video. I have some ideas that I might want to do, and of course the raw videos, where I just want to sit down and talk to you guys. I know that I haven't done a raw video since the last one, which was like a couple weeks back. But I have a list of things that I like, just stupid stuff. So I might hop on and do a raw video and just talk to you guys about something stupid, random for 15 minutes or 5 minutes and get off and upload that. Let's see, scrolling through. Iceland and Siberia, Lake Baikal.
You sound
I don't know how to pronounce
illiterate.
Stuff. I do. I just don't know how to pronounce stuff. So instead of like sounding like an idiot, I try to pronounce it, and then I sound like more of an idiot.
Yeah.
So
I would just commit. You know?
Yeah, I can't commit because I don't want people to be like, you said that name wrong. You're an idiot. Well, I tried. I tried 5 times.
They're gonna be like, why did it take you 5 seconds to say the word for?
One must see in Bangkok. My favorite place, and this isn't like I guess it's a must see for people that are tourists and want to travel there for the first time. Chatuchak Market, JJ Market. That was like,
yeah, it's
I was
cool.
like in my glory because I love shopping and like they have everything. But I think my favorite like thing to do in Bangkok it's not really Bangkok. We had to leave Bangkok to go there. Ayutthaya, the Ayutthaya ruins. That was like one of my favorite videos. If you guys haven't watched that video yet, go watch that video. The B-roll, I think the B-roll sequence of the intro, one of my favorites ever. And I flew my drone there, which wasn't supposed to, but
super not
got
allowed.
some really dope shots.
I think my favorite thing in Bangkok, and everybody goes there, and it's easy, but Wat Arun was super beautiful.
Yeah, when we walked up to that, I was like, whoa,
yeah.
that was intense.
But you just have to know, like, you're going to be surrounded by other people, which
Tons
is fine.
of tourists. And we don't wake up early to go to places.
Well, we do lately.
Yeah, lately we've been waking up early. When we went to this next video that's coming out, when we went to the 9 Arch Bridge, we got there super early. There was no one else there. There was like 3 or 4 other people walking around. So we had the whole place to ourselves. That was awesome. But like 15, 20 minutes later, there was a whole bunch of people. So we need to start waking up early and get to places.
Yeah.
Duran says you need to travel to Mexico. Yeah.
Yes.
That's on our list.
Taco.
Yeah, Mexico is like top on our list for probably one of the first places we're gonna go after our break home. So, and then Puerto Rico.
Mexico, Puerto Rico, and then someone said, do you plan to visit Europe? Yes. I need to plan that. I think that will probably be like a little bit longer, like
Yeah,
maybe like
'cause
a
we need-
3-month package.
Yeah. What?
I just thought you were gonna be like 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
What are you, crazy, woman? Let's see. Have you almost gotten your drone confiscated? No, not yet. But did you see the community post that I just posted? Look on the community feed on YouTube and also on Instagram. I posted a picture from when this was like back in 2016, maybe 2017.
2017.
It was like two
Thanksgiving.
and a half years ago, 3 years ago on Thanksgiving Day. We went out in Philadelphia. The video is really bad. So if you watch it, just keep that in mind that like I wasn't like doing B-roll and stuff back then. That was like before I even had like my good cameras. So the video is not up to snuff. But
It's really bad.
I was flying my drone over the Thanksgiving Day parade, which obviously you shouldn't be doing, and the counterterrorism unit and like helicopters and shit, they all swarmed in on me. It was pretty intense. So if you haven't watched that video, go watch that video. Just scroll back until you see it. It's titled like anti-terrorism unit.
We'll just go to the community feed.
I didn't link it. I just posted.
Oh,
the photo.
really?
Yeah. I didn't want to link it because the video was that bad.
That's yeah.
If
it
you
was
go
pretty bad.
watch our old videos, they're so horrible. They're so bad. But there's a few in there from like a year and a half to 2 years ago that were like just regular like raw vlogs and stuff that were really fun. Like there's some funny videos on there that we did. Like I laughed my ass off watching them. So go scroll through the old feed.
We have a new person that says he's our daily viewer and he wants us to say hello to Frank Sings World. Frank Sings World? Is that your channel?
I don't see that.
Frank Sings World.
Frank
Hi,
Sings World.
Is your name Frank?
What's up, Frank? Hopefully that's your name.
Yeah.
Yeah, and why are you hating on my hair, man?
Dude.
It is. No, it's so bad. So look how long it is. It's like crazy long. I haven't had a haircut because I haven't found a good a barber to get my hair cut in Sri Lanka. But it's really bad. But I'm waiting until tomorrow. Well, probably not tomorrow. Sunday.
Haircut in Bangalore.
Haircut in India. Hopefully you guys in India can cut some hair. All right, we got 72 peeps on here right now. Yo, guys, smash that like button for me right now. I want to watch that number.
Can I
go.
like it? Hold on.
You can't like it. You're
No.
You're the one creating the feed.
Okay.
Look at that. All right, you guys are hitting it. That's what I like to see. I like to see that love. You guys are awesome. The DVB fan, man.
They're really
This is
cool.
why I like doing live streams because it's fun, like just hanging out with you guys and talking like back and forth and having that like open communication.
You guys are funny too. Like we read the comments. We're getting a little bit more comments than normal lately, so some of them are like a little bit hateful, but generally like you guys in the DVB fam are hilarious. We laugh nonstop reading comments until someone calls us like a fucking idiot, and then we're like mad, but
But that's YouTube.
I know.
I mean, that's like YouTube to a T. There's just like some weird, mean, hateful people on there.
yeah, people are crazy.
But then there's
you
all
guys are
like
cool.
people like you guys who are amazing. Hey, from Scotland, love your work, folks. Oh, it's Kelly. What's up, Kelly? You're happy with 72 now? Trust me, it will be 72K next year.
Love it.
Yeah, you never know. I'm happy getting 50 people in a stream because it's hard to get people in live streams. And the other, that's one of the things I want to talk
would never
about.
click on a live stream.
And yeah, well, you hate live streams.
They're the worst.
That's one video that I'm gonna do a raw vlog about is not just like social media in general, like YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and like how the numbers correlate with like views versus subscribers. So like the main thing is 10%. Like if you have 100,000 subscribers, you should be getting 10,000 views a video, and that's about like that's the percentage across the board. There's some people that get higher than that, but the average is you should be getting 10%. And I can't stand that because it's funny because if we have right now like almost 50,000 subscribers, we usually get higher than we usually are, like 10 to 15 to 25,000 views of videos. Some are less, of course. But then you look at the numbers of like likes or comments, and it's always 10% of that. Like everything is 10% of 10% of 10%. And it's just weird because like you can't really gauge stuff. But you had zero clue that if we skip the ads, it hurts your revenue. Oh, we don't care.
That's all right.
You can skip the ads if you want.
We have full-time jobs.
We don't do YouTube for the money. We do YouTube because we like making videos and talking to you guys and making content. Hey, for the Middle East, love your work. Al-Sariri.
Here you go again.
I spit that one out.
Good job.
I think I got it right, hopefully.
Committed.
What's up? Terezin Vlogs. Hi, guys. What's up? How are you? What are the places you will visit in India? We're going to be in Bangalore for 2 weeks, maybe three. We booked for 3, but we might head out of there and go somewhere else early. And then probably Delhi, like up north.
I want to see the Taj Mahal. I feel like if we're in India, like I want to see the Taj Mahal. I know it's like the thing, but it looks so beautiful, and I really want to see that. So I think we'll head up north because Bangalore, or I think Bengaluru now, is not like a tourist city. So we're really excited to show you guys kind of like a local modern city that not very many people go for tourism. They call it the Silicon Valley of India, and it's where all like the major tech hubs are. So we were like, tech hubs, Wi-Fi, let's go.
Yeah, we need that fast internet. And it's like a lot of like up and coming startups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and like it's like a city. So there's malls and shops and good restaurants, and it's like the beer capital of India, like craft beer. So we're excited for that.
Yeah, and someone asked what we're excited to eat. I'm not really sure, so if you have a suggestion, I would love to hear that. But we're definitely going to do like a India food tour, and maybe if it's the craft beer capital of India, I feel like we should do like an Indian craft beer tasting. Maybe on Instagram stories that will be. But let's see.
Aaron Lee says we are so undersubscribed.
Thank you.
If that's a thing. Yes, I agree, 100%. Let's see, what else?
Have you had any issues with customs and all of your electronic gear from Shadow Lang 404?
Not once.
Yes.
When?
It wasn't an issue, but remember that guy stopped you on the last flight?
Oh yeah, so I have a Pelican case, and inside the case is all my gear. And it weighs like 85 pounds. It's so heavy.
It's really heavy.
And luckily it's a rollable case. And I've gotten onto every plane, knock on wood, without a problem since we left. And I kind of, when we go up to the front of the front desk to like check in, we check our 2 checked bags, our big bags, and we each have a backpack, and then I have this case. And the case, I just sneakily roll it up like all stealthy so nobody sees it, and then I roll it out. It's small, it's compact. It's a carry-on size, so it's allowed on the plane. But obviously there's weight limits. Like I think it's only like 7 kilos that you can have. This thing is heavy. This thing is like, it's heavy. So we're walking. Usually, like when you walk through the little gated area, like to go into the I don't even know what I'm saying. You walk past the people and there's ropes, and there's always somebody standing there. And I always sneak by, and I never had a problem. And then this one day I wasn't wearing my bag. I had my bag on the handle of the roller, and I was rolling both of them, and it just looked like this massive thing.
It's insane.
And this guy stopped me, and he's like, "Sir, I'm sorry, you can't come on with that. What's in there?" And he told me to weigh it, and I pick it up, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I put it on the scale. I think it was like, bang! And he was like, "What's in there?" And I said, "It's all my camera gear." I was like, "There's like $13,000 worth of gear in this box." And he's like, "Okay, go ahead."
Which is awesome.
Because I'm not checking my gear, and you shouldn't. Like if you have expensive electronics, never check them because it could be stolen, shit could be damaged, and I have all my stuff insured, but I don't want to have to go through the process while we're on travel to get an insurance claim and go buy new gear. So yeah, I've been very lucky.
We got someone from Philly in the house.
Who?
C. Mohammed. He's here.
Where?
Oh, he just retracted his message.
Message retracted. How dare you?
Oh, but the original one's still there. He said, Philly in the house. It's been a while.
What up? DBV, hit the like button. Show your love. That's right, Duran. You tell everybody. Hit that like button. Let's get this live stream to 100
Babe,
likes.
I'm tired. I can't wait for 100 likes.
It's only been 45 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna shut it down in just a few. After we hit 100 likes.
I hate you. No one's gonna hit the like button. They don't want you.
They're like, no, that's it.
Oh.
Alan Alden. Sorry guys, was too busy buying your GoPro 7. Nice. I want to get a GoPro 7. I haven't bit the bullet yet. You guys should eat kathu roti. What are you doing down
I'm
there?
tired.
Stacey's too tired. She can't even hold herself up.
Kotu. We had it. It was good, but we did not film it.
I always remember when I'm down in Center City, I'm at Trader Joe's or Penn's Landing. Oh, Trader Joe's. How dare you say such a thing? I miss it so much.
I cannot wait to cook. I'll show you guys my cooking when we get back.
Stacey's a good cook.
Thanks. I might not be anymore. I've taken like a year off, so.
Is Stacia 401 or Ryan? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Duran. What happened to the Surrey?
The sari?
Sorry, you still have it, right?
That's a sarong. A sari is like a Indian or Sri Lankan traditional outfit.
Okay.
I'll get one, for sure. But in India, obviously, because we're leaving.
Aaron Lee, hating again. You guys look like you've had a long day. Stacia's looking rough. I'm looking rough. Yeah, because we need to get a new atmosphere and start. We're also in a hotel that's not that great. We booked at the last minute and this hotel sucks.
But if you're the front desk guy watching, the hotel's awesome.
Let's go sari shopping.
Yeah, me too.
Where are you guys now? Sri Lanka. Ella. Let's see. I like you guys from Pasindu Bimsara. What up?
Good.
Somebody just wants to send us a message on IG.
Hold up.
Go follow us on IG. One more plug. That's it. Okay, I think we're gonna call this right here. We got one more. Have you had any issues with one memory card losing all the data?
Thank goodness no.
Wouldn't it be safe to vlog on the A7 bodies due to having? No,
you gotta like read the comment, I think.
Okay. So, I just skim and answer it myself. So, he says, Ryan, have you had any issues with one memory card losing all the data? And no, haven't had any issues. I buy good memory cards. I don't buy fake, crappy memory cards. And I always dump the footage as soon as we get back. So it's like, and it's always backed up twice. So I have one hard drive I dump everything from the SD card to the hard drive, and then I take everything from that hard drive and put it on another hard drive. And then I take everything and put it on a SSD drive, and that's what I edit off of. And I don't vlog, so like, I call it my vlog camera. It's the little A5100. So anytime that I'm talking to the camera, that's my vlog camera. That's what I call it. My B-roll cameras and all the other stuff is like it's just for cinematics. I don't use it for anything else. I don't shoot on those and vlog with those because, yes, like you said, there's no flip-up display, but also they're heavy. I like the A5100. I know the A6400 just came out, and it's like a dope camera that has a flip-up display. But there's just something about the A5100. It's like my go-to.
You love it.
It's my favorite vlogging camera of all time, and I'll probably buy a second one instead of buying a new camera. I will stay in the past with less settings and less features because that's how good that camera is for vlogging.
What else?
Does Stacia help you with editing?
I used to.
Stacia used to put together. This was before she was working a lot. She would put together segments, like the talking stuff. So like the vlog stuff that we film on the A5100, and she would piece that all together into a story. Cut out all the stuff, all the bullshit, all the stuff that's not needed, and then she would send that to me. and then I would edit that again and like trim it really, really tight, and then do all the B-roll and all like the hardcore editing.
No, but he is amazing at editing, and it would take me way too long and it would look terrible. So you don't want me editing, but I make the thumbnails. I write the descriptions.
Yep, she does.
I do the tags.
The tags
on
and SEO and everything, and she's really good at that. And then and every now and then, not every now and then, a lot of the photos. Stacia does editing on the
probably like
on the photos.
80% of the Instagram photos, but the last one Ryan edited. If you haven't seen that one, it's really cool. It's him on Little Adam's Peak in Sri Lanka, and he's literally like hanging on this tree stump 1,500 meters in the air. It's pretty scary and crazy, but you edited that one all by yourself, and it looks good.
All by myself. I'm not great with Lightroom. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I'm more of a video guy. Will you do a giveaway? It will definitely help boost your subs and views. I don't know. We did a giveaway back when we had like 1,000 subscribers.
Dude, we gave away a freaking Apple TV.
Yeah, like I don't mess around. I want to do good giveaways. We gave away an Apple TV, 4K. I think it was the 4K version. Maybe not. I don't know.
A better one than what we have.
Yeah, it was. It was the better one than we had at the time. But I feel like giveaways are, I don't know, they can get you subscribers, but like I don't want those subscribers. I want people that click subscribe because they like watching our shit and they love our content and they like us. I don't want people that are subscribing because they want some free shit. So, oh yeah, that's right. We did, I forgot, Duran won the iPad case.
Oh, nice. The Burton one?
Yeah.
I love that one.
So yeah, that was just like a little giveaway. We might do something. I don't know. I was gonna do one before we left. I have a Chrome Industries bag, really nice bag,
Yeah. Really
brand new, in the plastic, never used, tag still on it, and it's like a $200 backpack. I might do that. So, whoa, what happened here? Somebody just super chatted us.
Oh my God.
Wow, thank you so much.
So nice. From Philly, too. Hometown represent. I
He
love
was a
that.
subscriber when we had 2,000 followers.
Say his name and read the comment. That's
So
amazing.
is it C Mohammed and Asiri? Is that how you
Nasiri.
pronounce? Hopefully I don't butcher that. But thank you so much. That was very nice of you.
Thank you. We really appreciate it, and we cannot wait to get home to Philly. Maybe we'll see you there.
And we also have just a quick update. We were going to do a Patreon page. We have it all set up. But then YouTube is doing like this memberships thing that we might try when it's released. It's supposed to be for like people that have 30,000 subscribers and up. I don't know why we don't have it yet, but I think it's because it's a new feature that they're slowly rolling out. But it has some like really cool things, and we're probably gonna do like perks, like when we're gonna have like extra video content and like behind the scenes footage and photos that we don't post on Instagram. We're gonna share, and they're all like private lockdown stuff that's only for members. So I'm like super stoked about that.
Yeah.
So just in case, we started up, you guys have like the inside scoop.
Yeah, but there's a lot of footage that like you have to cut out of vlogs because like they'll just be 30 minutes long.
Yeah.
So
that'd be long.
we have like scenes that never make the vlog. So we figured for the people who decide they want to be in that community, we'll do the behind the scenes videos that are exclusive to them. And also like maybe a lot of you have been asking us if you could friend us personally on Instagram, and we might allow that to that community.
on our personal accounts, like our Facebook and our Instagram accounts.
Which would
like
be fun.
Our personal accounts, not like the Death by Vlog account. So yeah, that's coming up whenever YouTube gets their shit together. What's our Instagram? @Death by Vlog.
Yes.
Go follow us right now. I'm on Instagram right now. I'm watching you. Who replies most of the time to the comments? I think it's a joint effort.
Yeah, it is.
Stacia actually replies from her personal YouTube account.
For the first like 1 or 2 hours after we post, I try to personally respond to every comment for that first initial stint. But yeah, we go in waves. Like one of us will be, waiting for the other one, and then we'll just answer like 15 comments, and then,
I'll sit there for like an hour sometimes
Yeah,
and
do.
just go through every comment one by one, responding to you guys.
I feel like, can you guys tell who's responding to you by the way like we type? I'm curious.
I'm the emoji guy. If you see 2 emojis, that's usually me. I love emojis.
I've started using them more just because I feel like it's like, I don't know, I want to keep up.
I'm sorry. I'm reading these comments. So somebody said
Alistair says he can tell.
Ace Pilot 2K7 said hi.
And Fishing Buddy can tell too.
Who is Ace? I know Ace Pilot. He's been following us for a while. Ace Pilot, what up, dude? Ace Pilot, haven't you been following us for like since the beginning? And Aaron Lee says, guys, Ace Pilot 2K7 is famous. Scroll up, he's famous.
Famous! Hell yeah, dude. Hashtag famous. That's the only thing I've ever wanted to be.
Alistair, you can tell. You can tell who he's talking to. I'm gonna like fake it now. I'm gonna go in there and act like Stacia.
Yeah, he's been subscribed for a long
Yeah,
time.
man, you've been subscribed since like the early days. You're like a hardcore DBV fan, man. Like OG.
That's awesome.
I want to check I can't check the account. Go to channel. It even said you've been subscribed. Holy shit, dude! You have 316,000 subscribers. Damn.
What? Oh wow.
Oh, you do like? Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's awesome. Gaming videos? That's cool.
I miss playing Grand Theft Auto, man. I miss my PlayStation altogether. All right, guys, we're gonna call it quits. It's been 61 minutes. We still only see 66 likes. So before this stream, before this live stream ends, I want to see 75. Come on, 75.
75?
Yeah, that's like 10 likes.
9.
Come on, let's go. 67, 68, come on, bring it. Hit the like button, guys. Let's see 75 likes. Make my night. Let us leave Sri Lanka on a happy note.
Yes. Have you tried Sri Lankan hoppers? Yes.
I ate 7 egg hoppers for breakfast today. 7.
So
I was
much.
so full. I was like shoving the last one in my mouth. They're my favorite.
If you guys aren't from Sri Lanka, you probably don't know what a hopper is, but it's like a rice flour, coconut milk, like super thin bowl shaped thing, and they crack a fried egg in the middle, and Ryan ate 7 of them. Like, it's insane.
I was so hungry.
All
right, guys, we are calling it quits. So look, you see, we got up to 79. Let's get it to 100.
Stop
and
it.
Then we'll... All right.
Anyway.
Yeah. So that's wait. Everybody keeps commenting. I don't want to leave. This is why I love live streams, because I don't want to leave them. I want to continue talking to you guys. Hey, we had 79, and then someone took one away. I saw that. I saw that drop. I saw you dislike, unlike. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thank you so much for joining us in this live stream. We're going to be doing some more. And somebody asked, when's the next one? It might be on Instagram Live. We'll like kind of jump back and forth. But I have fun with the YouTube one. The YouTube ones are a lot of fun.
Let me just quickly address this, because I think this is funny. Stacia is shining and Ryan is so red. Are you both in the same country?
I am always red.
Always.
Because I'm always hot. I'm very hot-blooded. So.
And I'm just shining because there's a fluorescent light hitting my huge forehead.
Yeah. We got the worst lighting in this room right now.
But anyway, that was funny.
So that's it, guys. One more time, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next live stream. I don't know how to shut this down, but
oh wait.